Hi Rumians, I'm Druzhnik. Thank you for being here and welcome back to another Let's Try Tuesday. Today featuring Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. It is an early access game. I want to thank the developers for giving me a key to try out this game. And I have thankfully so far put just 2 hours into this game to get a grip on it, so to say. And I'm happy I did so, because I know it deviates from what I usually do with Let's Tries, which is to just jump in and see what happens. But this is a complex game. It's very, very complex. And I don't want to be fumbling around too much when I show you this game for the next hour or so. So, without further ado, I can explain this game to you. Oops, I just bumped my microphone. I could do that, but I think we should just jump in there and also enjoy the music, because it is absolutely fantastic. Now, I do have to say, I am sensitive to Eastern European and Russian themed music because I'm half Eastern European, so I really like it. But, I hope that you like it too. Now, when you choose a new game, you can, for now, there are more slots here, so I'm assuming there will be more options, but for now you can choose between a Eastern European medium hills map that has nothing in it, or an Eastern European medium hills map that has people in it. So let's just go for the people. And here you can choose how what your population should be. So let's just do half of what is possible. Let's do medium difficulty. Let's see. Let's just do the unsatisfied citizens' reaction to small, because it's gonna be kind of difficult. You'll see why. Energy management. I'll say that buildings will need power lines. Vehicles don't need fuel. You can disable it completely, and then you don't have to build power lines even. I wanna show some things off. If you do buildings plus vehicles, your vehicles will also need fuel. That makes it very, very difficult. I'm gonna disable the day-night cycle because it makes it hard to build when it's nighttime. So, but I've looked at it. It's very, very beautiful. I'll post a picture of the nighttime on Twitter. Building fires, I think we should do normal. Global events are disabled, like epidemics, drastic price changes, etc. Feature is not available, so we can't do that. Pollution. Factories do not create any pollution, or they do. Let's enable that. Year start 1970. Vehicles availability, lock according to year. I think that's good. And education simulation, simple. I think that is fine. Should we just do easy money for now, though? That's quite a lot of money, because I want to show the game off to you, and then, it's already complex enough, trust me. Trust me. Really like the logo, too. This game, let me just say, I've really enjoyed the 2 hours I've already spent on it. Welcome to the small town of Leszcie. Sounds like a Polish name. I could be mistaken, but I think it's Polish. So this map, it is a standard map. So every time you open the populated map, I think it will have the same cities at the very least. Now, you can see here, the map is actually very big. Like, if I go here to the edge, I think these are Western countries, blue, and these are Soviet countries, red. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's the case. And Leszcie is all the way over there. It is huge. It's really big. And there are hills and little roads and very small, cute towns, and it is huge. Now, let's just look at the options over here. So here you see your resource status. So you'll see what you're producing and how much you're transporting, how much is in buildings, and what the value is in rubles and in dollars. Here you have your population statistics. Can you already see what the complexity is of this game without, I mean, we're not even building anything, and that makes it extremely complex. But here you can see the population, productive age workers, babies from 0 to 6 years old, children, and adult children plus 21 plus, still living with parents. Happiness, level of satiation, health, government and loyalty, alcohol addiction. I really like that this is a separate mechanic in this game. Culture enjoyment, sports enjoyment, religion sympathy, and clothing quality. Okay, so these are basically the services and the products that you can provide for your citizens. Then we have 6,000 unemployed workers. Everybody who is living on this map is out of a job. Average age, 31 and a half years old. Average productivity, 77%. I don't know what they're producing since they don't have a job, but you know. Average lifespan, 78.6 years. Education, no education, 0 people. Basic education, almost 8K, and university education, 500 people. Nobody has any electronics, and nobody owns a car. Okay. We have 0 births, 0 immigrants, 0 deaths, and 0 escapes, whatever that may mean. Okay, that's the population. Then, if we go to infrastructure, this is where it's going to get interesting. So, what I want to show to you today is 2 ways to build things. One is the auto build using rubles or dollars. That's pretty much, you know, how you build things in a game such as City Skylines, for example. So that's going to be straightforward. The other way to build things, however, is by using resources. And that is, I'm going to show you both in today's episode. Now, if you want to build something using resources, you need a construction industry. So what this game offers you is a possibility to build via a construction office, which coordinates all the building efforts of a road or a building or whatnot. And then you can extract gravel, you can make concrete and asphalt, you can store all these things and transport them. You can, extract iron and coal. You can process that makes cement, prefab panels, concrete, asphalt, bricks, and steel. Then you can build a coal power plant, and you can make power lines. You can, extract oil, refine oil, make chemicals and plastics. So we've got that. And then you can cut wood, you can saw it, you can make fabrics and clothing, mechanical components, electrical components, and you can assemble electronics. You can also make cars. Engineering industry, I think, no, that's not there. Is it here? I'm not entirely sure where the cars are. Workshop buildings. I don't have any workshop buildings. You can also produce cars. I don't remember where they are, but and that's not all. You can also make residential buildings, a lot of Soviet-type flats. Then you can make grocery stores, all kinds of other stores, tennis playgrounds, pubs, radio stations, pollution monitoring stations, hospitals, television stations. Oh, here, car dealer, public transport. And storage and warehouses, a cement silo, and of course, food and crops. You can make a farm. Grain storage, you can make fields, food factory, grocery store, you can make alcohol, obviously, a livestock farm, so you can make meat, and you can slaughter the meat. Now, so for all tycoons out there, there's something that this game offers that will be in your ballpark. For the transport people, you can actually you can do the same with, for example, railways. You can use resources to build railways, and you'll be using a locomotive that lays down the rails. It's amazing, but there's a lot to think about. So, to start with, we have this little town of Leszce, okay? And what I want to do is I would like to build a farm. Now, I think I'm going to build the farm over here. So, say I am going to Yes, construction. I'm going to do food and crops related, an agro farm. And if you use your scroll wheel, you can actually, rotate the farm. What I'm going to do is I am going to put it, well, here, I suppose. But no, I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to make a road over there. But I don't want to auto-build it. So I want to plan it. This is the thing that we're going to be constructing using resources. And the road towards it is also going to be constructed using resources. So let's build a gravel road over to here. And you can see here that it's actually not being put down. It's being planned. And you can say, start construction of planned infrastructure. So now here it says there are roadworks. We have a road here. They're going to have to put down this gravel road. We will need 69 workdays and 19 tons of gravel to make this. And to make the farm, we are going to need a lot of workdays. 37 tons of concrete for the groundworks and 28 tons of gravel and asphalt. But to finish the entire construction, we also need steel and mechanic components. So we need quite a bit of things, quite a few things. Okay, so how do we do this? We will need all the industry set up to make this and provide for this. But the first thing we really need is power, because nobody here has power. Building is without power supply. So these people are living, they're walking around, they're all going to church because there's nothing else to do. But there's no power. Okay, so if we go, let's see. I'm just showing you the magnitude of this map. I can get there more quickly, but I just want to show you the options that you've got. There's a nice lake here. Good for tourism. If we go to the border with another Soviet country, because we're not gonna make the Western countries richer, are we? You see here a custom house, and you see the prices that they offer for things that you sell to them. And here we have a foreign power connection. And we can import power from Kazinchad. So we will be purchasing power to start off with, because otherwise we can't produce anything. So we know where this is, right? So let's go to a city or a little town close to Leshche and look at the overlays here. So you can see here on the map, you can look at where there's coal, you can look at where there's iron, and you can look at where there's oil. It's the red zones that come up here. So if you look at coal, there is some coal, I think, over kind of... no, I think there's some coal here as well. Hereabouts, I think. If you take the, let's see, gravel, coal, iron, if you take the coal mine, you can see here where it becomes green. There's coal in this region. Here it's red, no coal. That's how you can look at that. So, I mean, I could go look over here. Nope, no coal, no coal. There's some coal here, but not a whole lot. You see the difference? We could put the coal mine over here. Okay. Now, I haven't figured out how to zoom when you are already holding a building, because you zoom using your scroll button, but you also rotate the thing using the scroll button, so... Now, you see here that the terrain is not flat at all, so that's going to be a bit of a pain. But let's hope that we can manage this. I am quite poor at managing the the supply line and the infrastructure. That is quite difficult, let me tell you. Now let's see. If we put it down over here, would that be a good idea? This is bad. This is better. It's just with the conveyor belts. Yeah, there's conveyor belts. New vehicle type available. Oh, thank you. It's for our farm. Okay, I think I'm just going to do it like this. And hope that we can actually do some good things. Or maybe like that. That will make the conveyor belt logistics a little bit easier. Okay, so this is the difference. Here, it constructs it immediately using money. So I'm gonna build an access road, a gravel road in this case. And you see here that you actually do need flat terrain to build roads. Otherwise, it says the incline or the decline is too steep. See? But you can also do it little by little, and then it plans it a little bit more properly. Okay, so we have a first coal mine, but no way for people from, for example, Volkovitsk to get here. Now, what we could do is we could build, I think it's going to be a good idea anyway, to build a little flat here. Not little, it's kind of big. Houses 179 workers. Because we'll be building some more over here, so it's going to be very useful to have workers living close by. So let's get a prefab flat. And you can say get citizens with it, so it'll immediately put new citizens in there. What you can also do is take citizens from nearby towns and put them in here. So if I say no, don't do that with the citizens thing, we can, let's see, build the flat. Can't build due to infrastructure. Why? Can we put it here, maybe? I mean, I don't care where it is. Guys, seriously? There is no infrastructure here. I mean, the road did flatten some things. Okay, I guess we need to... Oh yeah, look at that. Flattened terrain. It goes all the way down there. Can we get the road up there then? We'll see. Boom. Let's put the road down as well. I was worried that would happen. But here, we can do this. Okay. So we have our little road over here. The flat's being built. And if we look at the flat here, we can say... invite 10 immigrants from the Third World, invite 10 immigrants from the Soviet bloc, or invite 5 immigrants experts from the Soviet bloc. So we'll put some Soviet bloc people in there. We'll start off with some 40 people. They have no power, we know that. This thing also needs power, so it's not going to be working without power. However, let's plan the other infrastructure first. So we have a coal mine, okay? What else do we need? We need, because we want the coal power plant, that's what we need. So let's see. Coal mine, coal ore processing plant. It takes coal ore and it makes coal out of it. Huh, I guess we need it, and it also needs power. So, let's put the coal ore processing plant, I suppose over here, due to the conveyor belt situation. Maybe like so? Let's put that here. And let's see if we can extend the road first. Please tell me it's possible. Yes. This all costs money to flatten terrain, so you gotta think about that. Okay. We've got that going. Now, a difficult thing, conveyor belts. I'm not a huge friend of conveyor belts, but, oh yeah. So this is, I already made a little boo-boo. So here, this is going out, right? The arrow goes there. This is going in. So we need to get this over there. Yeah. Okay, so in that case, I think we need a engine transfer kind of over here. And we can connect up over there. And then we're gonna need one. Well, this is annoying. I think we're gonna need 3 of these things. Aren't we? Boom. Because now I can't get it over... Oh, I can! Ah! 2 of these things is fine. That makes me happy. Okay, so now the coal can go to the coal processing plant. And then we need to plan our coal power plant. Whoa! And the power plant itself will immediately power all these things around us, so we just need to import briefly. Now, if we look at the situation over here, the There is an exit over there, but I don't know if we can get a conveyor belt to go on top of this one, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. So I think we can put it down over here-ish. It's gonna be difficult with the road connection though, but I think I can manage. Let's do the conveyor belt first. Can you go like that? No. Can't build bridge pillars. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a challenge. However, maybe if we put down a building over here, maybe it'll go up. Let's hope so. Yes! Thank you, you're great. Building in the way. No, there's no building. Okay. Can you go? No, you can't. So I guess we'll need another one. Maybe like so? And then we can go boom and boom. Ha! Okay, this is extremely inefficient, but you know, it's me, so that's what happens. So I can't get the road to go over there, I don't think, so I'm gonna have to go all around the power plant, but that's okay. Let's flatten the terrain for the road. Okay, so now you can see, for example, if you go here, you can see which buildings can be reached on foot. So this flat is too far away, I think, from this building, and this will be too far away as well. Now, we can, for example, put down footpaths for people, like a mud footpath, but I don't think that we can, like, you know, we can't go around things. So we could do something like this and make it a little easier for people to get somewhere. But I don't think that that's gonna help us enough. But let's see. Now this is that you need to kind of get there by I don't know, bus or something. We'll see. Now can you now be reach from the flat? No. Okay. So what else we could do is go to the roads, make a little bus stop over here. Oh, this is a good bus stop. Oh, come on! This is perfect! You poo-poo head. Okay, fine. Can we put it here then? Oh, saved. No, you can't. Why are you mean to me, game? All the games are always mean to me. Okay, we could put it here. But that's so far away from the flat. Fine. Let's put... Yeah, we can put it there. No. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll put it there. So there's a bus stop here now. So people can get on the bus. Well, not yet, but they will be. And then we can drop them off... We could make another bus stop here. It just seems so inefficient and stupid. Because, you know... And we can't get the road to go over there unless we get rid of the footpath. I think we're gonna get rid of the footpath over there. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's see. Can we use the bus stop for both these buildings? Yes, we could, if we do it like this. Oh yeah. Let's do it like that. Because I think this will allow us, if we get rid of... Sorry guys, this is not gonna... Oh! Oopsie! Oopsie! Let's extend the road. I'm the best Soviet manager there ever was. Okay. Hey, where's the bus stop? I thought I built the bus stop. I didn't build the bus stop? I did not build the bus stop. Dum-dum. Okay. And then you can do a little roundabout-see. And then, I think, if we go to the passenger paths, I mean the footpaths. Oh, come on! Yes! Haha, we got it. I guess there's no way to get over here. Maybe this will be good enough. Yes, they can get to the bus stop, so that's great. Okay. So, now we have 2 bus stops, but still nobody to get over here. So, let's get a... where is it? Road Vehicles Depot. Now, I'm not going to put it right here, because it's not logical. Well, why not? Let's just do it here then. Can we have flat terrain somewhere? There we go. Okay. So, when that's built, hopefully the power lines can get over here. We'll have to look at that. We can buy a new vehicle or mechanism, and we can buy bus. We can buy the Chav 11 M3 that can take 55 passengers. Whoa. Well, we only need a small little bus, but that's okay. Let's get this one. And then if you click on the bus itself, you can say new stop, this stop, to that stop. And you can launch it. And then you'll see the bus leaving from there, going la 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 la. And it'll start picking up people. It will. You can even see, 3 passengers waiting, 1 student waiting, no workers waiting yet though. And that's true because we need power. So let's work on our power situation. Now if you go to infrastructure, and you go to high voltage wires. This is the exit from our coal power plant. Let's make a high voltage switch so we have a few options to work with regarding this power situation over here. So let's put the switch over there. We can add these high voltage wires over there, and these will be our import wires. And these will be our wires towards the city of Leszce, so we can actually start constructing whatever we need to construct. Now, okay, so we are over here. We need to get the power lines from you out there. So let's see. You can't make 2 sharp turns, so I have to kind of like do this, and then I think I'm going in the right direction. I have to go there, right? Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, we have to go kind of there. Okay, now we're connected. Which means that we can start importing power so this stuff can start working. So, let's import 3 megawatts? Is that enough? Well, let's do 5. Let's do half of what we can use. So now you'll see... Now you will see that this will say that it has power. Should have power. No, maybe it shouldn't, because this is not working yet. So, what we can do to help things going is infrastructure, medium voltage wires. This is the high voltage. We will need a power transformer, I think. Yes, from high voltage to medium voltage. And then we can use the high voltage wires. Add them all the way up there. Not that far. Take the medium voltage wires and get them to go over here. Make an electric substation that will power everything around here. Will it already? Oh. Yes, can I do it like that? Please? That'd be so good if that would be powered as well. Maybe I can do it like this. Will it connect? Will it go over the... Ah! Go away! Yes! Okay, good. I think we have a little bit of a bug here with the... oh, it went away. Okay, so now I think everything should have power. Operating without issues. People will start going to work. And they will be starting to mine coal. And you'll actually see coal... Hang on the conveyor belt. See that? I mean, it's going to take a while to get a stable supply because there aren't many people here yet. Did we get people yet? Yeah, we got some. Let's get more. So now we have 110 productive age workers over here. And they can all go to work in the the coal mine, the coal ore processing plant. Nobody working there yet, but it does have some coal. And in the coal power plant. Now, there are no workers here yet, but the bus will start distributing them soon, hopefully. So that is one part of what we need to do. This allows us to... Let's get rid of the mini-map. What's that? New vehicle type available. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Can I get rid of you as well? No. Okay. So, it actually stops here. It's so awesome. This is our little start with our power supply. So what we need to do next is set up the construction industry so that we can start building the farm. Okay, so I took a little bit of a pause to give it some thought because we are half an hour in and we have only done this, but this is a very important part of the game, so I'm not sorry. Now, I put down the power lines because we've already seen how that works. What I'm going to do is I am going to build the construction industry on screen for those who are interested in that. If you're like, I just want to know how construction using the construction office works, you can fast forward or get to another timestamp in this video. But for those who are interested, I am going to build this. So again, what do we need? For the road, we need gravel. So let's first and foremost start with the gravel industry. We need a gravel quarry. And that needs a place where there is gravel, right? So let's go over here and see if we can, let's see, do something good. There is gravel here, so we could do this. Like so, maybe? There's gravel here as well. Can go a little bit lower. Like there? As many green dots as possible. This is gonna be fine for now. Unless putting all this down, well, hopefully we can still get some gravel. So this is the gravel quarry. Now, it needs road access, obviously. So we're gonna have to build a road. Let's see, we can extend this mud road, perhaps. Can we change this into a mud road? Upgrade? No. Can you upgrade stuff? No, I don't think so. I would like this to be a mud road. I mean a gravel road. I guess that's not possible. Nope, too steep of a descent. Ascent. Can we go like... No. Too steep of an incline. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. We have made a boo-boo. We can't... Oh. Hold flat to flatten terrain. Okay, let's just try this. Am I flattening? I think I'm flattening. I am holding rice mouse button. Right mouse button. No, it's too... Uh-oh! Okay, hang on. Let's... level. Maybe that will work. Because now, hopefully... Oh, there we go. This is a little bit... Yes! Haha! We did it. We did it. Okay. So we got a whole road up there. We also need to get power over there. So I put this down so that we can actually do this. I don't think we need to get all the high voltage wires up there, actually. I think we can use the medium voltage. Sure we can. Sure we can. There we go. And a little substation. Boom. Oh! I needed to flatten terrain. Here, it's fine. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now this gravel site is working. Or it will be working. Hello? You should be fine. Why are you not fine? Oh, I guess our energy station is still not producing energy, huh? Are you not working? No, you don't have any workers. No coal. Hello? Okay, the workers are getting in here. So this should be working fine. Come on, guys. We cannot store or export. Why? Because there are no workers here. Why are there no workers here? Huh? Hang on, I have there is a thing to do. You can say, where should citizens be going to work? Here? There are no connections, but we have a bus going over there. To the bus stop. Maybe that will work? I mean, seriously, we have a bus here going. So I'm assuming, maybe now it'll work. I'm assuming that workers will be going over here. And getting on the bus to go here. If not, I'll just build a flat over here, but I don't think that I need to do that. No connections. Yeah, not on foot, but if they go here, surely... Workers 7, 8, 9. Okay, now we're going up. We might need a little bit more of a bus service now, though. Because we really need to get this operational, because otherwise all of this has no power. But we can keep planning everything while we wait for this. We will also need to get workers over here. We will. So let's get a bus stop. No, not a footpath. Bus stop. Thank you. And we can put it maybe here. Bus stop. And a little footpath for peeps. So that they can more easily get there. Right? Yes, they can go to the bus stop. We need a bus stop over here. Let's make multiple bus stops. Let's make one here. Boom. Let's also get one... let's see. I guess it's fine to put it here. Let's make it here. We'll build a gravel road up here. No? No, we won't. We won't. We won't build a gravel road. We'll make it here. I don't like the mud roads. I don't know how to get rid of them except to demolish. Oh, I can just demolish infrastructure without the build. Okay, good. Fine. No. No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bad. Bad. Can I get rid of the build? Oh, I can. Oh. Oh, relocate to a new house first. Uh-oh, I made a boo-boo. Maybe I have to get rid of the little streets here? Oh man, these guys are not gonna have any... Oh, there we go. Okay. So, there we go! Look at that, you now have a nice gravel road to your house. Boom. Okay, this works. These connections are a little bit ridiculous, but I don't care. It is just to show you how it works, right? Oh, these guys are not going to be able to get to their house. No, they are. There we go. Okay, bus stops, bus stops. Let's get another road depot here as well, because otherwise it's going to be really, really far away for that bus to get here from the other one. No, it's actually over here, here, and then road vehicles depot. What's a nice place to put it? Let's just put it over here. Boom. Okay. Finish it, please. Thank you. Let's get a bus. So you, bus, are going to go from here to here. And then to here. Launch. Okay, so we have gravel. Then we will need a gravel processing plant. And this is outgoing conveyor belts. So I think we should put it over here. Oh, it's going to be powered if we put it here, so that's good. And it's going to be close to the bus stop too, so that's nice. La, 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 la. Come on, you can do this. You can make this connection. Surely. Oh yeah. There we go. And we'll make a little footpath for people to get over here. So you can get over to the gravel processing plant. So it uses quarried stone from the quarry here to make gravel. So you got that going. Now, this is interesting. What you can do, if you don't want to quarry your own stone, you can also say purchase resources using rubles, and you can actually import quarried stone. You can do it from Western countries too if you want to use dollars, but, you know, it's going to be more expensive. Okay, so now we have stone. Gravel, so we can at least start making the road once energy comes in. Do we have power yet? Nope. No, it does have power. Haha! We have power! Hello! Let's look at it. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Can I? No, I just want to get here. Okay, the power plant's working without any issues. It's got some workers. You got some workers. Okay, let's just let's just look at this because this is gonna be great. Look, coal's getting on here. It's going over there, and oh, I love this so much. It's gonna go. It's going over here. I'm a little clunky with the controls. Sorry. And then it comes out as actual coal here. Do we see the difference? No, it looks the same. Well, this may be a little bit more black. Could be the angle. No, this looks more black. And then it goes into the plant, and the plant is going to be making smoke, if it works. But it only has 2 workers out of 20 max. Now what we could do, because what we can do now, I hope, is, well, let's at least fill this up with working citizens. And is this bus delivering? Yeah, it's fine. We don't need more people here. So you'll have workers. I think you'll be okay. So what you can do now to actually start making some money is stop the import of power and start exporting. Because this coal power plant will not make more power than you need. So it can make 1,400 megawatt hours of power per day. But we don't really use that much because we only use it here in Leszcie, where actually the people themselves don't really have power yet. So what I'm going to do to show this to you is make a little bit of an electric substation, and we'll put it here to power as many as we can. And for this, it might be useful to put on the day-night cycle. Angle of connection too sharp. There we go. So now this has power, and that means that these people have power. They still don't have a job, but at least they have power. If you look here, this does not have power, but this does have power. So I don't know if I can change the day-night cycle options here, maybe. No, I guess you can't change that. Oh, that's a pity. The nighttime is so nice because all the buildings with power will have lights in them, and all the ones without power will not have lights in them, obviously. But let's start making some money. So let's go over here real quick. It's over there, I believe. I wish I could get there faster. I mean, I think I can if I just do this. Okay, so here, I'm still importing. What if I say export? Boom, boom, boom. Let's say 5 megawatts. We'll see if we can actually manage that. Where is it? Here. This thing should start ramping up its, production. See? It was over here before. Now it's making more. And we'll see in our finances. Let's see. Oh, here. Yeah, so we are now exporting money. So our losses are going down, and they will be going down rapidly. In the next month, we will probably make a profit. And you now see this nice smoke coming out of here and the air pollution happening over here. Yep. Killing the planet, one coal power plant at a time. Okay, so we've got this going. We've got this quarry that is already working. So that's good. But this gravel processing plant is not getting its quarried stone. So we need to get a... I think it's a dumper. Let's see, quarried stone, yes. this dumper truck takes quartz stone and takes it over to the gravel plant. Now let's see. I want to kind of, like, I want a proper one. 7 tons, 12 tons. Let's get the 12-ton dumper. Okay. So this dumper truck is going to go from here. No? Yes. From here to here. Launch. And it'll come out of this depot and go and collect the stone so that we can actually start making gravel. Okay, that's one thing. Let's now make the construction office. And that's going to need power as well. But I think we can put the construction office... Well, let's put it here. We'll just make sure it gets some power. And we will need to put a power line over there in the substation. So, medium voltage wires, electric substation. You guys, you are lucky. You'll be getting power. Medium voltage wires. I think we can go like so. Can I cross over to here? Yes, I can. There we go. Okay, so now we have a construction office, and you can tell the office where to get its workers from. For example, if I say specify a resource or building, get your workers from this bus stop. So everybody who is working at the construction office will be gathering at this bus stop. The gravel, get your gravel from this processing plant. So now it'll know, okay, if I need gravel to make constructions, I can get it from this plant, but it still has no way to actually go get it. So you can add a vehicle or a mechanism, and I think we'll need a dumper truck for that as well. And we can say the T138 dumper, now it will add the dumper truck to the mechanism here in the construction office. So whenever it will need gravel, this truck is going to go over here to get the gravel, and then it's going to deliver it to, well, in this case, this site where it's needed. And you can actually see it leaving here already, because construction of this road will now have started, most likely. You can actually see that here as well. It is currently assigned to constructing road 663, and that is this road. So it'll go over here to get the gravel. Well, you can see the stone being loaded here. Look. Isn't that cool? Isn't it really cool? And this gravel truck, oh, it's still not there. Go get your gravels. No, your stones. You go get your gravels. It only has a certain amount of storage here, so once that's full, it won't be able to produce more. Here's the storage. You can see the gravel being loaded onto this truck. I mean, it's so awesome. And it's going to take it over there. Now, I don't know if... I think we also need to build this voltage. It's like, I don't know what to do. I think we also need a roller to level the road here. But we don't need a paver because we're not making an asphalt road. However, this thing does need asphalt. So we do need an asphalt paver in the end, I believe. Let's start working on the concrete now. We need concrete. So. Let's see, is it over here? Concrete plant. So you see here that the concrete plant uses gravel and cement and power. Now this thing has a conveyor belt outgoing line. So that means that we can put the ingoing over here, like so. And with one building in between, hopefully that'll be enough. So let's see if we can actually make this happen. Now I don't know if you can reach the bus stop. No. Nope. So we need another bus stop. Let's put down another bus stop so that people can actually go to work there. And we can add... Can I configure line by... yes. There we go. Can we switch this out? No. Ah! Ah! Okay, fine. You can go there on the return trip. So you can get your people. Okay, so we need the gravel to get in here. Conveyors. Conveyors are fast and easy, so better than trucks, I think. But we can't do it like that. So we need to get this thing. And I think we can do it like this. Boom. Done. So it's gonna start getting the gravel into the... What was it? Cement? Concrete plant. Now, we only have the gravel. We don't have cement. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to import some cement so you see how that works. I'm gonna go with 3 bags of cement, 6 tons purchase. So it'll now always keep enough cement in store, and the gravel will be coming in from this plant. So we now have our concrete set up, which means that... Oh, look, look, look! You can actually see the road construction here. Ah! No, don't click on the road, Druzhnik. Look at that! Isn't that cool? I don't know if the paver is going to be needed now. I guess not, apparently. I mean, the... What is it called again? The roller. The roller! The roller! But we do need a truck to get the cement going. So, concrete plant, you can get that from this thing. Now, what's your problem? You don't have power. Yeah, I can see that being an issue. Yeah. So you don't know. Okay. Fine. We will need a... Let's see. Let's medium voltage. Let's do a little voltage switch. Over here. And then we can get power up there. And a substation. Oh, that's gonna be good, because that's gonna fuel more. I'm gonna put another plant here as well, I think. I think this should be good. Hopefully. So now you have power. Operating without issues. Good. You just need things. Cannot store or export. Okay, so this thing really doesn't have a whole lot of storage. 0.5 tons is all it's got. So I think we can actually expand its storage, but I don't really know yet with what. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Small aggregate storage here. It does not store asphalt. How do we how do we store cement? Concrete, sorry, concrete. How do we store concrete? Huh? Tell me how to store concrete? Nope, 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 nope. Cement silo. Can you not store concrete? I don't know. It's okay. We'll figure it out. So we have this thing. We don't have anything that can take the concrete over there. So we will need to look at... Is it an... I think it's going to be covered hull. No, no, no. Open hull. No. Is it going to be... a concrete mixer, obviously. Okay, so let's go with the T138 because it's big. Okay, so we've got the concrete mixer. Oh, I guess that's why you can't store concrete, eh? Or maybe we need something else? I don't know. Anyway, we're good. We're good. So that road's being built, and we have the concrete. Now let's go look at asphalt. Asphalt, asphalt, asphalt. Asphalt plant. It needs gravel. We've got that. And it needs bitumen. 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 Something. Something, something, dark side. I don't know if we can actually use that belt as well, but I'm hopeful that we can. Because if that's the case, then we can put it over here. It will be able to use the bus stop. Oh! I keep making the same mistake. Level the terrain first. Okay, let's see if I can get the conveyor belt to connect up. use that? Can you add that? Oh, no, no, no. You can work. You can work. Maybe this needs to be finished before you can do that. Oh, wait. I need to click this. She's so funny. Oh, yes, you can. There you go. So it's got a two level thing. That's nice. Okay, now we just need to clear the road access. Ooh, no. Hey, why you make turns like this? That's not funny. Hang on. No, I didn't... Yeah, game. You... okay. Oh, you can't make turns like that? Boo-hoo. Booty-hoo. Surely. Surely! No. Surely not. Surely not. Come on, man. Okay, you know what? Just be mean to me. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. Oh, now... Oh! Okay, he doesn't do it. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm making asphalt when I don't want to. Can we do it now? Come on. Like, ah! Almost. Fine. If it allows us to connect up like that when we have this, I'm fine with it. So it can get its workers. And we need the bitumen. Let's import that as well. No, not that much. So this can start working. So I can tell the construction office, okay, if you need asphalt, you can get it from this thing. And we will, again, need something that can take asphalt. So you can take asphalt, so a dumper truck. Let's get this dumper truck. I mean, we can reuse dumper trucks, but let's just do as much as we can. Okay, so now we are providing all of this to make the groundworks. The only thing left, and I'll speed up the game so that it can actually start doing some proper work. Because, oh, construction is not assigned to... Oh, yeah, you're still making this road. Why are you... What's the problem? What's the problem, man? The dumper. Yeah, you've got a lot of gravel. What's your problem? No workers or mechanism. Really? Why? Hang on. Oh, we don't have a bus! We don't have a bus! We don't have a bus! Dumb. You need an actual bus as well. Because otherwise it won't be able to take workers to the site. Okay, fine. So, what you need to remember is the construction office needs to have all the mechanisms, as they call it in this game, autonomously for itself, for it to work properly. So that's very important. So now I guess we can speed it up. Okay, so let's think about, we need steel and mechanic components. Now we're not going to be producing those because I'm already showing you how a production chain works. I'm going to just import those. So in terms of steel, I think we can say, where was that? Here are the mechanic components. So I think we can say a warehouse over here. It will have power. So we will tell it to have some mechanic components in store. Like so. So the construction office, if you need mechanic components, you can get that from this warehouse. And you will need a mechanism to do that. I think it's going to be a covered hull truck, probably. Yes, mechanical components. Let's do a 4.5-ton trailer. 4-ton trailer. I like this GA300. Okay. And now we just need steel. Let's see. Steel. Where is the steel? Steel mill. We could make our own steel, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say storage. No, it does not store steel here. Uh-oh. Hang on, let's see. open storage. 150 tons of steel. Yeah, but surely I can get... Vehicle production line, open space storage. Storage of finished vehicles. Oh, here you can make your cars. I need a... Come on, surely. Oh, here, open storage. Yeah. Here you can have steel. Let's do... Can I put it here? No, that's too close. We can put it here, though. It will have power. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So here we can say... Oh, hang on, because we need to assign... Oh, this road is not finished yet? What do you need? Oh, you need some more gravel. Okay, fine. You can import some steel. There we go. And we can tell the construction office, if you need steel, get it from there. And you'll need something to carry the steel around with. Is that covered hull as well? No. Open hull? Yes. A ZIL 133 with a crane. Sounds good to me. Okay, so now we should have everything we need to make that farm. I think. But before we can do that, we'll need to finish the road. It'll take a little bit more gravel and 25 more work days, so we can wait for that. And then, in the meantime, what I want to show you is your people. If we look at these people, and that's why I put that on easy, these guys are not going to be very happy because they don't have food. It's kind of important. They don't have a pub. They don't have meat, culture, no sports, churches, clothing, electronics, and no hospital. So what we can do is get a simple grocery store over here, because that can also import things. So that's the nice thing about it. Why? Okay, let's flatten the terrain, put it over here. We'll have people able to walk over there. And we can say, just import the food. Oh, it's doing that by itself, so that's good. So now, at least the people who live and work here can get some food. This will be going down soon, as you can see. We can also give them something else. For example, we can say, let's give them a tennis and playground. We can put it here, maybe? So you can go outside, take a stroll on the coal power plant grounds, and breathe that nice air as you play tennis. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that if you want to. Somebody's without a job. So the food's going down, the food need, so that's good. So yeah, you need to give your people things as well. We can also, how about we give them a small store, get clothing and electronics as well. Now obviously it's better if you make all these things yourself. So, but we now know how to do that. I just want to show you the features that this game offers. There we go. And I think, yeah, that's importing clothes and electronics. So people are in the shop. We also need people who work there, sellers. They come in quite quickly. So these people are going to start being a little bit happier. Okay, let's go back to our road over here. The road is now finished. So now we need to assign, I think... Oh no, you self-assigned. Good. So the construction office finished the road, and now it's saying, okay, I'm now building the farm. So that is being done. They need concrete, gravel, and asphalt to level the terrain, which is what they are going to be doing right now. Yes. And what I will do is I will, for now, pause the recording, let this run, because you really don't need to keep looking at everything as this goes, because this will take a long time. Look at this, 1,600 work days. Yeah. So I don't even know if I'm going to get to the end of this, but I think it would be good if I did. Let's just quickly, before I pause, look at everything over here. Just to have an idea of what's going on. What's your problem? No resources. Missing quarried stone. Do I need to increase dumper trucks over here so that you can produce faster? I think I do. Let's get another truck up there. Another big dumper truck for the gravel. Quartz stone, sorry. So you, new stop, that stop, and get it over there. Launch. And it's actually nice timing because this one is just leaving there. Maybe it's not that nice timing, but we'll have 2 trucks now. Because they need... Yeah. They are out before they are finished with their processes, so definitely need 2 trucks. So this is where the optimization starts. We're an hour in. Whew. Well, I told you this game was complex. And it is. We might want to get even 1 more truck. Let's see. So you're filling up. Are you going to be able to keep up though with the quarry? I think so. You don't really have a whole lot of workers though. Oh, you need more workers. Okay, they're coming in now. That's going to make it... Okay. This has a lot of optimization options. So basically, the rate of quarried stone is too low for the gravel processing plant to continue to work properly. Maybe we'll be better now. However, this thing has a lot of gravel, so it doesn't need more. It can't produce much because of the concrete buffer here. So do we want... We don't really need a whole lot of concrete though, so that's fine. If we look at the asphalt plant, it also has a lot of gravel stored, so actually we can use gravel in a different way. We can export gravel. Okay, where's the closest border? Should we make a rail line? Oh, let's make a rail line. Let's make a rail line. Okay. Let me think about this. I haven't done this yet. Borders. Border. Border. To a Soviet country. Nice. A nice Soviet country to export to. Does anybody have a rail? Oh. No rail? Oh, yes. We do have a rail connection over here to Padonin. Okay. Okay. Infrastructure. Railways. Concrete-based railway, but we'll just build it using rubles. And you have catenaries over here. We're not going to be using catenaries. No. We're going to make the proper... Hey, hello. Proper steam and diesel and bad trains. Okay, we need to go over there. Let's see if we can... cross the road. I don't know. No. No. Bad game. Bad. There we go. No! Ignore, please. I guess... Oh, yeah. This... No! Angle of railway crossing is too sharp. Fine. Can we... Oh, there we go. Okay. Hold to flatten terrain. Oh man, it's gonna be bad. Come on, allow me to build this, please. There we go. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Let me do this off camera, and then I'll show you what it looks like in the end. Okay. It took a while, but I've built a railway line. It's a little bit clunky at some points, but it's okay, right? It's okay. We'll put a double sign over here so that it can see whether it can get over here. It also has chain signs, but I'm not entirely sure how those work. It's kind of difficult. Now we can get a train going, so let's go get a diesel locomotive. Let's see. Let's get an M62. I think that's fine. Looks good to me. And then we want some cargo wagons, and we want gravel. So I guess we need hoppers, or yep, hopper car. Here, gravel. So let's do 3. No, let's do 5, because that's pretty. And let's get that going. So we will tell this train And I hope it's gonna work. We will tell it to go from here to all the way up there. And let's launch it. And then here we will say that we will, or is it just gonna do that on its own? Gravel. I think so. Now the train line's all the way up there, and then it goes here. It goes through a tunnel. And let's see. So this has already been storing some gravel. Oh, not a whole lot though. Yeah, this is very clunky. Don't mind this, okay? Yeah, I need to learn how to do that properly. But oh yeah, there's a lot of gravel going into this little train now. Well, it's not little, but you know. It's gonna give us quite a bit of money. It can load 300 tons, apparently. Okay, now it's leaving. It's not full, but that's okay. So we'll check back on that. This farm is being built, as you can see. It now only needs workday, so it only needs manpower, basically. So let's speed that up. And this train... Can we hang on. Can we go onto the train? No, you can't. You can't do the cab ride. But we can follow the vehicle. Let's see what happens when we do that. It's gonna be in the tunnel, so it's gonna be like, I don't know if the game likes this. Oh, yeah. Well, as you can see, we have tracks, and everything underneath land is water. But now we're back over here. Ow, trees. Oh yeah, look at that. Worst train track ever. Oh, don't tell this to the transport fever people. Don't show this to the transport fever people. They will crucify me. Can we? Oh, we can do the cab ride. That is so cool. Bush out. Yeah, this is the most wonky track ever made. But you'll forgive me, right? You'll forgive me. This is gonna be like, whee! Roller coaster! We can't see how fast we're going, that's unfortunate. Woohoo! I think we've lost almost all of our gravel at this point. Oh man, this is so good. Oh, hang on, let's stop the follow. Are we gonna get all the rubles? Oh, we're gonna get all the rubles. Good job. Now this could take things back, but we're not gonna be doing that. So yeah, this is how exporting stuff works. Let's see, where is our town? Here. How's our farm doing? Because that's what we are waiting for. Yeah, we need a loading mechanism over here. We need to storage somehow. Let's see. Train aggregate loading. Only 1 ton of gravel here, so that's not very good. Now is it? Stores for aggregate. Large aggregate storage. We need a small one. Okay. Can we... This is in, and that's out. Oh, it's just the other way, the wrong way around, isn't it? Can we make this work? I think we can make this work. Surely we can make this work. It's gonna be very, very clunky, but let's try this. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. It's gonna be powered. Let's just give it a shot. Let's see. From you to you. And then we will need another view. Like a very short one. For outgoing. And then we'll need another. Maybe we can put it... Oh yeah, it needs to be powered. Oh, it's gonna be hard, isn't it? It's gonna be really hard. Oh, this thing... Yeah, it does need power. We can't go over them, I don't think. So let's see if we can make this work. Oh, it's too clunky. Hang on. Fine, I'll make it even more inefficient, because I can. If I can, I will. Oh. As inefficient as humanly possible. Challenge accepted. Okay. But now, this won't be possible, so we can get it over to there. Let's see if we can... This won't be powered. Oh, we'll figure out a way to deal with that. Yes! Okay. This is gonna be working, but this thing is not powered. So, we will need... This is terrible. But now this is storing stuff. We just need power over here. I want just a small solar panel. Why can't I have a small solar panel? Okay, Oh. Okay. Let's see. We can totally do this. Oh, the farmer's almost done. We can totally do this! Heating wires. Come on. Come on, Drush. You can do this. Hang on. I have an idea. No, I don't. I thought I had an idea, but I don't. Can I can't hook it up to other power lines, that's the problem. But what I could do, maybe, because it needs to go all the way up there, that's the problem. This is gonna have buildings in the way. So we're gonna have to make it really ugly, okay? I'm sorry. It's just gonna be ugly. But we just need it to be functional right now. Ugly, but functional. Nobody wants to live there. But that's okay, because this thing's now powered. Destination is full or does not require resources right now. Yay, I know that. We could get another train. Could get another train. This has 1 ton of gravel, and this thing has a lot of gravel. Good. So when the trains come back in, one train. Let's get another one. Why not? Nah, that's fine. This, by the way, is the railway crane that creates railways, or builds them, I suppose. Oh, look at that! The farm is done! Cool. So now, the problem is now you need a field. So let's quickly make a small field. Come on. Can't build it to infrastructure. Okay, so let's just make this thing, and you can actually, this works the same as the construction office, so you can make a mechanism. So let's get a harvester and a combine, because it needs to harvest and sow stuff. Oh, we need a tractor as well, and then we need to get rid of the food at some point. But that's good for now. Do we have workers? You have no trucks available. Let's get you a truck. Here, crops. There you go. Everything is all right with this farm. That's great. So now it will be sowing, it will be harvesting, there are people working in this field. That's basically how it works. Speed it up real quick. And then I'll be stopping this episode in a bit, because this is the longest Let's Try I've ever done. Look at that, the tractor is... Oh, it's so cool! And this is now gonna hopefully start... Yo, there we go! Ah! Beautiful. So this train's gonna be full in a second. This is how it works. So this is just a small, very, very small intro into this game. As you can see, it has a lot of complexities. Out of this farm come crops, and I think with the it actually has flies. With the crops, we can say, for example, here you use crops and you make food, so you can actually make a food processing farm. But as you saw, building just one building using resources instead of money takes a lot of time. And you need a whole industry to make it. And that's, I think, what makes this game so unique. And probably a lot of fun for people to play. People who like this kind of complexity and gameplay. So yeah, I hope that you have learned something about this game. I hope my Let's Try shows you how this game works and what the potential is of this game. Again, it's still in development, so a lot may and will change. But looking at this as well, your people need quite a bit too. So if you up the difficulty of this game, you can make it pretty hard. And yeah, so I see a lot of potential for this game, and I'm very curious to see how it develops further. And I'm very positive, and I hope you are too. If you liked this episode, please hit the like button, and if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. It really does help out immensely. Let me know what you think of this game, and if you've already played it, or if you plan on playing it, and what your general suggestions and ideas are. Yeah, that's it for now, I guess. The next Let's Try should be coming in 3 weeks on a Tuesday at 6 p.m. CET. And I hope I will see you next time.